This is a short video about my son's first experience in photography. Come along with me.
Hello.
Yes.
We are looking for books on loons.
Loons? Alright. Here's one about loons.
Alright. Grab it, Tickle.
Ducks.
Loon magazine?
Magic.
Oh.
Found some more of them.
Hey, Dad.
Huh?
I think this is kind of new. And also, Dad, I got where they live.
You got where they live? Where does it say? Oh, yeah. Look at that. This state is New York.
Then what about way up here?
That's Canada. That's another country. A book called Loon Magic for Kids by Tom Klein. Loons are beautiful but bashful water birds. They live on clean northern lakes.
What does bashful mean?
A little shy.
Oh.
Because they are so shy, loons are more often heard than seen. Loons eat, sleep, and spend almost all their lives on the water. Because they are fish eaters, loons also have long, pointed bills which they use to capture prey.
They can dive 200 feet deep. Oh my.
Observe and enjoy loons from a distance. That's good for us to know when we're taking pictures, right? So we don't want to get too close to them to get the picture, so we got to zoom in real far to get a good picture of them.
Wait, but my blue one can't zoom in that close.
No? Well, maybe we'll have to use a different camera then.
I need a new one.
Yeah, or you can use one of mine.
Can you give me one?
You can use one of mine to take pictures. We'll do that. I'm going to teach you how to use it.
So like,
You can use it as like a...
until I get my own?
Right, until we get your own camera. We'll get these books and we will study them and get some ideas about how to take pictures of loons. Tomorrow morning, do you want to go out early and try to take pictures of loons in the morning and see what they sound like and see if we can find some?
Uh-huh.
All right, let's do it.
We're not too late.
I don't think we are. There's still some fog down there on the water. I heard the loons last night. They were very loud.
Oh my.
Did you hear them?
No, this sound is sleep.
It was like 3 a.m. They were being very
I was
loud.
tired.
Yeah, me too. And then you push it all the way. Did you get it?
There's something way over there. Thank you. Hold this.
Nope, just let it hang around your neck.
Like this?
Yep, but you want this all the way in.
Where's that on?
This is the on switch here, okay? This is the off switch.
Wait, it's the same thing as the camera button.
Yep. You ready?
Ahoy, matey.
Ahoy, matey. What are you trying to get a picture of?
I'm just looking.
Oh, okay. If you want me to turn a certain way, you let me know, okay?
Through here.
You can look through there.
Sounds like a TV.
Yeah. So we saw some loons over there in the grass.
I think I got diving under again.
Good job.
I got him.
Good job.
Yes, I got him in.
Good job.
Oh, guys, there's some over there. I happen to like these lens.
You like that lens?
Most 5-year-olds don't do that. Most 5-year-olds cameras. Most dads don't let their kids use these.
That's true.
missed that beautiful pose.
It's okay.
You get that pose?
I think so.
He's swimming way fast. Dad, I have to get over there.
Okay, sit down. So what did you think of looking for loon pictures?
Well, at first we couldn't find any, but at last we found some. And they were over there. They're over there. And I was using this for my camera so I could hold it better.
So we're back here in the cabin. We finished up our loon shoot. Declan got to do an exploratory shoot, getting to know the camera and seeing what some of the settings were. And now we're going to go through some of his photos that he took. Declan, this is your first picture you took when you were on the dock down there, looking out towards the island.
Yeah, the fog.
Yeah, what do you think of this picture?
Well, I do like it.
You like it?
Because the only chance I would get a picture of fog.
Yeah. It was a pretty morning with all the fog in the island.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you zoom in, we can see some of the things that we got the American flag there, we got the fog on the island. What's something that you think you might have did better about this picture, if you could make it a little bit better?
Well, I would like kind of like the fog, like you can see the fog a little bit better.
A little bit more fog in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have any trouble taking this shot? This is the first one you took, so you were kind of learning what the zoom does, and you had a different lens. What would you?
Well, it was kind of hard because it was hard to get it because I tried on the dock and then I didn't get it. So then I tried over here. I got it, but the boat was in it. So it was kind of hard.
It was kind of hard.
Yeah, because I was at the dock.
So you might have changed your position where you were standing to get a more of just the island and less of the boat. And then you went and took this picture of me. Not my most flattering picture, but it was a picture of me, right? What would you do to change this picture? What do you like? What would you change? What do you dislike about this picture?
I didn't really get a lot of the other stuff in it. But I do like that I got a picture of it because now I can always remember.
Yeah, so you can always remember it. So it's a picture of our memory together. And so that's one of the things we're going to learn too is what's the things that are important about photography? What does it do for people? Why do we take pictures? So you taking this picture and it being a memory of what we did, that's a good reason. That's a good reason. And then you took this picture. This is a cool one of, what is this picture of?
The water.
Yeah, why did you take the picture of the water?
Well, it was just so smooth. So it was just kind of nice.
Yeah. And you know what's interesting about these waves is they make kind of lines, right? See how they're in a line like that?
Yeah.
That's what's called a leading line. So we'll learn more about leading lines, but I think this is a good example of looking at lines. What do you notice first about this picture?
The pink trees.
The pink trees. Remember you said I took a bunch of pictures of those pink trees. Is it clear or a little bit fuzzy?
A little bit fuzzy.
A little bit fuzzy. So that's what's called focus. So if something is sharp and you can see it, every detail of it, it's called in focus. And if it's blurry, there's a couple ways to look at it. So in this picture, it was your first picture at a distance with that lens, and it was a little bit out of focus. And that's something we'll work on too, is making sure things are in focus. And then you got this picture of this cabin. This is a good one.
Yeah.
What do you think about this one?
Well, there's lots of trees.
Hey, sit down.
And it's beautiful.
Remember, there was a deer coming from the side, and that's why you took this picture, remember?
Yeah, but you can only see the deer.
No, I don't think we got him in there. So that's a good one. I like this one.
Yeah.
It's definitely in focus, right? See, everything is sharp. Everything is in focus. You can even read the words. Next one. All right. Here's another one. What is he doing here?
Diving.
He is diving. You got him diving.
Oh my goodness. I got that thing diving.
That's awesome. You were so excited to get a couple pictures of him diving. And there's actually a couple really cool pictures later of him not diving but doing other things too.
Oh yeah, the wing. Hopefully you chose one as your best.
What do you see?
Oh,
here?
look, he's starting.
He's starting to do it, right?
Oh, but I missed him actually doing it.
Yeah. Well, maybe. See, look at this one. Look how in focus your loons are. See how sharp they are? You can see every detail. You can see that they have red eyes. You can see that that's a baby. You can see that he's got a green neck.
Yeah, and also.
And your background is blurry. Which is good.
And we know something.
What do we know?
Like, we know that the babies, they don't have white eyes, but when they're full grown, they have white eyes.
Yeah, so in this picture you get to see that. So remember our studies, they helped us learn that. So we knew which ones to see, which ones were male and female. But this is a really good one because you can see the ducks really well, the loons really well. What could you have done different about this one? There's two things I can see.
The sticks.
The sticks? What do you mean?
Well, they're like kind of hanging down to the water.
No, I mean about how you could have took the picture different.
Well, I don't really know.
All right, so I'm going to go through it with you real quick. See this white stuff down at the bottom? What do you think this was, the white thing?
I don't know.
That's the cushion of the chair that you were taking pictures behind. So you got the cushion of the chair. So one thing we could do is we could edit this picture and we could cut it so that this gets cut out. So you don't have that in it. Because you can always change your pictures afterward.
Let's do that.
Okay, well we're gonna learn how to do that in a later lesson. There's one more thing I would say, and that's, you see how the picture feels like you're doing this? Turn your head like this a little bit. No, the other way. Like this. Doesn't it look straight when you do this? When you turn your head like this, it's a little crooked. That's because our camera was a little tilted. And sometimes you tilt your camera on purpose, depending on what you're taking a picture of. But one thing we could do is we can straighten it, and we could cut the bottom, and we can do both those things. Well, look at this one. This is a good one. Look, they're very clear. They're looking at you. You can tell they're babies. You can even see their eyeballs.
Oh yeah, the baby must be brown.
They're really pretty. What do you notice about this one that's similar to the last one that you would have changed?
This one's gonna be like a little skinnier. Because it's got the cushion.
Yeah, we have to get. So either we take a picture up higher so we don't get the cushion, or we cut it out later, right?
Cut it out later.
Yep. This one's good. You know,
we still have the cushion.
We have the cushion, but you know what? I kind of like the cushion in this one. You know why?
Why?
Because you have this line here. You have a line this way. You have lines going. So it's kind of like there's lines over here.
Yeah,
so
but if you cut it out, it would like, then it's just, you know. Yeah.
And you could cut it out. You could zoom in like this. But I kind of like what you did with this one. So that's a lesson in sometimes you don't have to cut things out. Sometimes you can have something in there. But I like kind of the way it looks like he's kind of swimming. It adds some motion to the picture, you know?
Yes.
I liked it. But you could take the cushion out, or you could do whatever you want.
Yeah, but then it would just have a hole in it.
What do you like about this one?
I got the island.
You got the island.
Yeah.
From a different perspective. You looked at the island from a different angle. So the first one you shot from over here, and from this side you got a different angle. So it's a different perspective. Remember we talked about if you move, you get different perspectives?
Yeah.
This is really pretty, isn't it? Look, he's shaking his hair.
Oh
He's shaking the water off. What are these things coming off his body?
Feathers?
That's all water drops.
Oh.
He was shaking his head like this.
I know it works for humans.
No, but it's really pretty. This is a good one. And then there's another good one here where he's just out of the water with his wings, flapping his wings. You can see the water coming off him. That's really good. Those were both really good. I think those are probably two of your best pictures. Those are action shots. So thanks for watching this video. It was just our first exploratory lesson. Looking forward to teaching Declan some more about photography and for him to grow as an artist and a photographer.
Oh,
There's some loons out the window.
Okay, I'll just...
And I hope that you follow along with us, and I can't wait to show you what we learned.
Guess what? I didn't know they could fly!
The lesson plan is going to be up somewhere at some point, but thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Kaboom!
Kaboom! All right. Good job.
Hey, Dad.
What?
Maybe that can be like our ending.
Our ending? Kaboom! That's a good idea.
Hey.